The girl driving the old blue sedan was a senior at the high school. She lived on a farm about 8 miles away and used a car to drive back and forth. She had driven into town that night to see a basketball game. Now she was on her way home. As she pulled away from the school, she noticed a red pickup truck followed her out of the parking lot. A few minutes later, the truck was still behind her. "I guess we're going in the same direction," she thought. She began to watch the truck in the mirror. When she changed her speed, so did the driver. When she passed a car, so did he. Then he turned on his high beams, flooding her car with light. He left them on for almost a minute. "He probably wants to pass me," she thought, but she was becoming uneasy. Usually she drove home over a back road. Not too many people went that way. But when she turned onto the road, so did the truck. "I've got to get away from him," she thought. And she began to drive faster and faster and faster. Then he turned his high beams on again. After a minute, he turned them off. Then he turned them on again and off again. She drove even faster, but the truck driver stayed right behind her. Then he turned on his high beams on again. Once more, her car was ablaze with light. What is he doing? What does he want? Then he turned them off again. But a minute later, he had them on again, and he left them on. At last, she pulled on to the driveway, and the truck pulled in right behind her. She jumped from the car and ran to the house. "Call the police! Call the police! Call the police!" she screamed at her father. Out in the driveway, she could see the driver of the truck. He had a gun in his hand. When the police arrived, they started to arrest him, and he pointed to the girl's car. "You don't want me! You want him!" Crouched behind the driver's seat, there was a man with a knife. As the driver of the truck explained it, the man slipped into the girl's car just before she left the school. Subscribe for more scary stories right here on All Wrestling Madness. Also, share this everywhere on social media. Like, comment below. Talk to you all in the next one. Rock!